What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to CU04 YouTube channel. You join me after Bradford and Carlisle have just played out a 0-0 draw at Valley Parade. I watched it on iFollow, and just to give you my opinion on the game, it was a great game to watch. It was a really good game of football to watch. Two sides just going at each other, two sides playing fast football, end-to-end football. Carlisle made 3 changes: Ben Barkley, Ryan Edmondson and Tristan Dennis. Paul Huntington has a muscle tear and is to be out for 7 to 10 days. So hopefully see him back for the Orient game on the 1st of April. But going into the game then, just want to give a shout out to one player in particular. Well, 2 players, but we'll start with one. Alfie in that midfield. What an absolute player he is. Really bright future ahead of him, I think. He looks really good in that midfield. Really lively, gets his head up, great passer. You know, his movement, he was all over the pitch tonight. He looks really solid. He's looked great in every game he's played in the Carlisle shirt so far since signing in January. I just wanted to give him a shout out. And also Thomas in net as well. I know he had a lot of critics for the first few games, but that is his 16th clean sheet of the season, I want to say. And he just looked like on Saturday as well. And tonight, his confidence is just gaining in the team, and he's coming out to collect balls. He's coming out to clear. He's coming out for corners and catching them, free kicks, catching them, crosses and catching them. And the defence look like they have a bit more confidence in him. I'm not saying they didn't have confidence in him, but it looks like they have a bit more confidence in him. Just watching from obviously from the stands or on telly. But Carlisle had a really good first half. A very awkward kit combination from Carlisle tonight. We had the away short and away socks with the home shirt. It was a bit of a weird one. I'm maybe unsure why we have different kit tonight. But anyway, it caught my attention, so I thought I'd mention it there. But Carlisle played really well in the first half. Looked really lively. As I've said, it was an end-to-end game. There was a great cross, which I think it deflected off a Bradford play, and Tristan Dennis just missed it, maybe just a couple of yards away from getting the touch to make it 1-0 Carlisle. But, the game ended half-time 0-0. Carlisle brought on 4 substitutions in the second half. Joe Garnett and Amari Patrick came on for Edmo and Dennis. And then Alfie went off for Jordan Gibson, who got heavily booed again by the Bradford fans. They really don't like him, do they? And then Joe Senior came off in the last minute for Jack Robson, who looked lively for the couple of minutes he was on. Unfortunately, I think when we came out for the second half, the tables had turned. Bradford looked a really good team in that second half. And, we didn't deserve anything in the second half. I think a point is justified. We played better in the first half. They played better in the second half. Morgan Feeney, brilliant, absolutely fantastic tonight. Really controlled Andy Cook up top, obviously top goal scorer in the league. Really maybe fouled him a few times that the referee didn't give, but he controlled that situation that he needed to. And then Ben Barkley made a really good tackle in the 55th minute. From a Bradford perspective, it must be really annoying tackle, but from a Carlisle perspective, it was a great challenge from Barkley to make, because they were for 1 goal and he got a yellow card for that. And then Andy Cook hit the crossbar, deflected off Feeney, hit the crossbar, and then was cleared by Carlisle in a really heart-in-the-mouth moment. If any goal was going to separate the teams, it would be 1 goal. It was a really tight affair. And then in the 84th minute, Thomas Hawley makes a massive save. I possibly want to say it was Cook that was through on goal, and Hawley made himself big. He got the save in there. It was a brilliant save from him. Really kept us in the game, that did. And then of course Jordan Gibson hitting the post in the 96th minute. He got that bit of space. He took the shot, and you just thought, it's going to go in. And unfortunately, it didn't hit the post. But a really strong performance from Carlisle. A bit weak in the second half, I want to say. We didn't look fantastic in the second half, but we held out in a tough away day down there at Bradford. Now, I don't know the official attendance to finish the night with, but I do know that Carlisle had 1,103 tickets sold prior to tonight's sales. And I've seen a few of you on Twitter. Obviously, it went down and just bought a ticket on the door. So, really good again from the Blues. We do take numbers away. People know that by now, and great support, especially on a Tuesday night. But as I say, Bradford is such a really hard place to go. He's done really well to get a point there. A clean sheet against Stevenage on the weekend, a clean sheet here tonight against Bradford. So it takes us into third into the table. We are now level on points with a better goal difference to Northampton, with the same amount of games played. We didn't lose, and that was the main thing tonight. The main thing was that we did not lose that game, and we didn't, so that's brilliant. Next game for Carlisle then is Gillingham on Saturday. We take on Gillingham on Saturday the 25th at 3 o'clock down at their spot in that awful looking away end. But Carlisle United hopefully get back onto the 3 points. We go 6 unbeaten, takes us back into third. A very, very hard 4 point for Carlisle. Really good performance from the boys, especially in that first half. And we didn't lose. That is the main thing. Fantastic. If you travel down to Bradford, have a safe journey home, and fantastic support from you guys. And I will see you. I won't have a Gillingham review because I am at Liverpool for the weekend to watch Liverpool play Celtic in a charity game. So there'll be no Carlisle video this weekend, but it won't be an Orient game either, actually, because I'm in Greece. Well, yeah, I'll see you for Tranmere, 10 for 10. Get behind the Blues. 10 for 10, get your tickets in, 5,000 tickets sold already, fantastic. I've got my tickets, of course, being the season ticket holder, but I also have, a couple of tickets for some other people too. Really, really good again tonight from Carlisle. I've been CU04. Leave your comments in the comments down below. What do you guys think of that game? I'd love to know. Really great game to watch, really two top teams going at it. And yeah, I've been CU04 and I'll see you in
life. I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.